Hello YouTube, this is YellowJax3 here at my second video, just basically on accessories that I have for my iPhone 3G. I don't really have a lot of cases and so on, but anything that I get I'm going to try and give you my input on it. Today I have the isound 2-in-1 charger and backup battery for the iPhone 3G. It also is for any other iPhone, anything with the 30-pin connector, it can be charged. I picked it up at AT&T for $50. Actually, it was a gift from my girlfriend for Christmas, but it was AT&T $50. And yeah, on the back it basically shows you. This is the size of it, which I'll get to in a minute. This is the unit, the battery unit, and it gives you a retractable cord, and it gives you a AC adapter. I have opened it, I have used it, I just put everything back in the box so you guys can see exactly what's in there. So let's just open it real quick. Inside they give you a warranty card and just some warranty information to register the product. This is the actual thing, and I think there's one more thing. Yeah, here we go. And here we have the it's just basically an information packet. It shows you tells you what all the lights mean and what you should have in the package. Here, green light indicates iPhone is fully charged, red light, and so on. That's pretty useful because you kind of are confused when you first get it as to what the battery means. But here it goes. It's in like a nice velvet plastic container. When I first got it, there was like red stuff all over, but that was just from here. But here's all the hardware that you really get. First we have a retractable USB cord, and it doesn't have a mini USB. It's a weird, I've seen it on cell phone chargers as well, but that's what it charges with. That's what plugs into the battery, and this goes into either your computer or the AC wall adapter. There we go. So that's that. Then we have the AC wall adapter, which is here. It's pretty compact. I prefer it over the one that Apple gives you, just for the fact that it's thinner and you can flip this out. It's not protruding all the time, so I just throw this in my bag for the most part. The only problem that I have is I have to get, for this to come up, it's really hard to, so I use the scissors and I have to like force it out of there. It doesn't look that bad, but it's kind of hard to use with your fingers. But here we go, that's the battery, AC charger. And then we have the battery. It has 3 lights right here. The first one indicates that it's 20% charged, the second one 50% charged, and the third one 100% charged. And then it has your indicator status right here, and all of those lights that will pop up, it can either be red or green. They're explained in the book. Over here we have this. I really like. It's just a plastic cover for the 30-pin, so dust doesn't get in there, and so it doesn't get bent or anything like that. So you could throw that on, and it's pretty secure. But yeah, and on the back it's just the same. I have my tat skins on here. I had like an extra piece, so I just stuck it on there to protect this a little bit. And on the front there is like a little piece as well. I'll probably review the tat skins for the iPhone in a minute, in my next vid, I guess. But yeah, that's basically it. So let's take this off and I'll show you how this works. Let me move this out the way. So naked iPhone here, and all you really have to do is just plug it in, and as soon as you plug it in, it does charge, and it'll show you your indicator status. I don't know if you could see, but this is the second one, this is the second one to show you that it has 50% battery. But what I do like about it is that when I do plug it in, if you plug it in and plug it to, say, the computer, you can charge both at the same time. So I just plugged it in. It'll take a while for it to show. I don't know why it's not recognizing. I do it all the time. But let me try it again. Yeah, I guess you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But yeah, that's basically, there it is. You can charge it as both of them at the same time. So if I take this, I plug this into here, plug it into here, then I can plug this into the bottom of my unit. This will charge the unit as well, and the indicator light will, but it's not plugged in, so that's why you can't see it. It'll charge this and it will charge this. I think the way it goes is it charges the iPhone first and then it charges up your battery pack, but you can charge it as well at the same time. Or you can, another charging method is that you can just plug it in here, plug it into your computer, or plug it into your wall. So it's pretty nice. I like it. It's not that bad. It's about the same size as the iPhone. It does leave space right here for I'll show you in the back. It does leave space so that if you want to, it's a little cumbersome, but if you want to, you can put it on your face and still have space to hear your microphone and to hear the speaker as well, if it's on speakerphone. But yeah, it does charge well, and it's pretty good. I tried to use it with the Revo, but it does not work. You have to kind of play around with it a little bit. So I just keep it like this, and I just do that. It takes about an hour to charge, an hour and a half maybe, until you start to see a 50% charge, and probably 2 hours for it to be fully charged. It is 1000 milliamp hours. So basically, I've heard that the iPhone has a 14 milliamp hour battery in it, so this is not going to give you a full charge. It'll give you about, I don't know, 80%. So it'll give you about 80%, 75%. I'm not really sure about those numbers, but it's not going to give you a complete charge. But it'll bring you back up, and I have tried it, where from a dead battery it has brought me back up to that 80% mark, where the lithium starts trickling in. If you remember anything about how lithium batteries are charged. So it's not going to give you a full battery, but it gives you a little more life, especially if you just need a little boost before you get off work, or before you go somewhere, or if you're on a bus ride. It does give you that boost. And what I like about it is that you can plug it in, it automatically does, but you can still use your iPhone for whatever you need. You can still use your iPhone, you can still talk on the phone, you can still do anything. And it's a bit big, but I mean, it's not going to be that bad. Okay, there it goes. That's my review on the 2-in-1 charger and backup battery for the iPhone 3G. As again, $49.99 at the AT&T store. Thanks, guys.